Here's another story about Los Nene, okay? Because Los Nene deserve to hear stories. And this story is another good one, okay? This story that I'm going to read for you is Little Red Riding Hood by Charles Perrault. He's also a good writer, fíjate. Once upon a time, there lived in a certain village a little country girl, the prettiest creature who was ever seen. That's right, I'm mad cute. Hello. Her mother was excessively fond of her, fíjate, and her grandmother doted her still some more. This good woman had a Little Red Riding Hood made for her. Okay. It suited the girl so extremely well that everybody called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother, having made some cake, said to her, Mira, my dear, go see your abuela and see how she's doing, alright? For I hear that she's been ill. Mira, take her this cake and this little pot of butter, alright? Ave Maria, but like, who eats cake and butter when they're sick? That's not right. Bendito, la abuelita's gonna have like diarrhea. She should be drinking ginger ale and toast with no butter. Little Red Riding Hood set out immediately to go see her abuela, who lived in another village like down the street somewhere. As she was going through the wood, she met a wolf que era bien presentado, who had a very great mind to eat her up, but he did not because of some of the woodcutter working nearby in the forest. He asked her, "Does she live around?" Y la pobrecita, la nena, dice, "Uki, you manos. You all up in my business like, who is you?" "Oh, I say," answered Little Red Riding Hood. "It's beyond that mill you see there, at the first house in the village." Ave Maria, she doesn't even know him. How's she gonna just give him all that information? Come on. "Uh-huh," said the wolf. "And I'll go and see her too. I'll go this way, and we shall see who gets there first." Ave Maria, the wolf es bien fresco, right? Then the wolf ran as fast as he could, taking the shortest path, como él sabía todos los shortcuts. Y la nena, she went through another way, entertaining herself, gathering nuts and running after butterflies and gathering bouquets of little flowers. Nena, come on, stay focused. Your grandmother right now está enferma. You're supposed to take a cake y mantequilla. Stop hating, butterflies are mad cute. It was not long before the wolf arrived at the abuela's house, and he knocked at the door. Placata, placata. "Who's there?" It's your grandchild, hello," replied the wolf, counterfeiting his voice. "Who has brought you bizcocho con mantequilla sent by my mother?" Después la abuela, who was in the bed because she was somewhere else, she cried out, "Mira, pull the bobbin and the latch will go up." I don't even know what the hell a bobbin is. Maybe they meant to say bobby pin. So the wolf pulled the bobby pin and the door opened, and then he immediately fell upon the old abuelita and he ate her up. Ave Maria, you can't go into somebody's house and eat the abuela. Come on, that's not right. Después que se comió la abuela con bata y todo, he shut the door and got into the grandmother's bed. Then Little Red Riding Hood showed up and she was like, "Bendición, abuela, is your favorite granddaughter." And then he was like, "Who's there?" And Little Red Riding Hood, hearing the big voice of the wolf, was afraid at first because, she thought maybe, ay, bendito, my abuela has a cold, bendito, let me get in her, bring in her cake and her mantequilla. Then the wolf cried out, "Who's there?"
Digo, "Who's there? Pull the bobby pin and the latch will go up."
Y después Little Red Riding Hood pulled the bobby pin and the door opened. Después the wolf, seeing her come in, said to her, hiding himself under the freezer, "Mira, put the cake and the butter over there and come inside the bed with me." Mira que fresco este wolf, ¿verdad? Que come inside the bed with me. Come on, mira, nena, you need to see if that's really the wolf because that's not right. She was greatly amazed to see how her abuela looked in her bata and said to her, "Abuela, Uki, your legs are mad big."
"All the better to run with me, my child."
"Abuela, but like what big ears you have?"
"All the better to hear with my child."
"Abuela, you got like mad big eyes, yo."
"I see, nena, all the better to see my child."
"Abuela, that's scaring me. You got like big teeth. You look like a monster."
"Oh, sí, niña, all the better to eat you all." "No, abuela, don't eat me."
Oh my God, did he just eat her? Oh my God, he did. I didn't know that this is the way the story ended. Ay, bendito. I guess the moral of the story here is, people, come on. You can't just be telling everybody all your business, okay? Because you never know. They have good intentions for you. Because if you put your stuff out there, you never know what's going to happen. They could end up eating your grandmother, her bata, and you.
Who's that special lady with a story to tell?
that's a hit.
Hello, can somebody get me out of here? I'm inside the wolf's stomach.
Mira, nena, ¿quieres café?
I guess since I'm here, I'll take a light and sweet.